McDonald's locations across the world, and especially the US, have sadly gone from having a lot of unique, colorful, and fun-looking locations, usually with the striking and iconic red mansard roof exterior, turning into these boring, soulless boxes that almost every town now has. Today, I will be showing some of the locations I was able to document before this happened. Also, keep an eye out for future videos where I take a look at locations that are still unrenovated that you can visit to this day. Elizabeth. Starting out with a classic mansard roof location that was repainted not long before getting McShoeboxed. The colors here are, especially the red, I found really striking. Even though this was a really old location, the outside felt brand new and perfectly maintained. I visited this location during the Kerwin Frost Box or Vintage McNugget Happy Meal promotion during December of 2023. The interior was a little plain, but was definitely vintage and nice. They also had a very small and compact play place, and I found the way you get to it very odd. As you can see, they also have this closed-off room, which I guess is rented out for meetings, and maybe was originally a birthday party room. Wall. This was the first location I filmed, and I recorded it on my iPhone 6S in 2022, so apologies for a bit of lower quality. Even though this location was a mansard roof, it was still relatively modern inside. They also had a play place here, which was open but strangely dark. I did find the hamburger cutout in here pretty interesting. Beverly. This location was a disappointment when I showed up. This was recorded only a few days before the location closed and moved next door. Most of the dining room was closed off, decor was removed, and the play place area was gone. They did have a really 90s play place room with a Ronald McDonald statue and all kinds of bright colors, and I was told that the play place was actually sold, so at least it was saved. Cedar Knolls. This is one of my favorite McDonald's I've ever been to. This one opened around 2001 and inside of a strip mall that was formerly an indoor mall, still with a super dead indoor portion. I'll eventually have an entire video out on this plaza and mall area, but now it's sadly mostly all gutted, and the McDonald's since has renovated, and the plaza used to have a whole unique look to it, but sadly most of the characters all gone now that it's been refilled in with new stores. I absolutely love the neon and the whole look of the interior of this McDonald's, and actually, only until a few years ago, they used to have a foosball table in here with all the old McDonald's characters on them, and they also used to have Lego sculptures of some of the McDonald's characters too, in the case that now has trophies. I really miss being able to go to this location. It's such a shame they had to renovate it. Somerset. Here's the somewhat well-known green mansard roof McDonald's. Unfortunately, the only time I was able to make it here before it closed was at nighttime, so you can't really see the green roof that well. This one did feel kind of falling apart inside, and there was a strange loud noise coming from near the bathrooms. I really like the mirror they have up, and I was told that it was either saved by the owner or sold to a private collector, so I'm glad it was able to survive. This location, unlike some of the others, also closed rather than being renovated. They did open another location in Somerset, New Jersey, but it was not right nearby, like with Beverly. Old Bridge. I saved my favorite one for last. Again, this one was recorded on my iPhone 6s, so apologies for slightly less quality. I really love this location with the neon 90s pattern tables, the speedy sign, and the raised ceiling area, the lamps on the walls, and the glittery wall stripe. This place was just amazing. I also like the big window stickers that they had specified to this location. I really like the ones with the food they had in the dining room, and the one you'll see at the very end that they had in the play place with all the McDonald's Land characters. The play place here was a super 90s looking one, which was not open on some of my earlier visits here, but was open on my later visits. I thought I had went in and got video of it, but unfortunately I didn't. I am glad though that I was able to get a few photos inside of the play place area, and I got a short video clip from outside of the play place area while it was open. I hope you enjoyed seeing these vintage and unique McDonald's locations before they were McBoxed. And if anyone from McDonald's corporate is watching, please stop these hideous pressing renovations. Nobody wants this, and it's very clear. Go anywhere online, and there's people saying how McDonald's went from a happy child, full of color and life, now depressed and going through a midlife crisis with these ugly, soulless, gray boxes. Keep an eye out for future parts to see some really wild-looking locations I have found. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to stay tuned for more videos.